cool. And this is complete. I have killed it! What's up everybody, this is Specialist Lee and Steadfast Courage. I hope you enjoyed that intro. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to Steadfast Courage, leave a comment if you feel like doing so, and check out Patreon. You could help a guy out. I know I'd like to help me out if I had the choice of helping me out, because I always help myself out. And check out my other channel, Specialist Lee. It's on the link, both Patreon and my other channel is the link below. Check it out. And let's get back to this video. Let's get back to this weapon. If you want a short, brief history of this here rifle, my short, brief history personally of this weapon, and a short, brief history of the short life of the ACR, make sure you check that out. Check out my other video called the ACR Rundown. That's where I go. Check out the other video, the ACR Rundown. Check that out. I go over that on that video. So this video is continuing the Bushmaster ACR. I really like this weapon. I had it for 2 years and I'm never giving it back. I really like this weapon. When I tell you I like this weapon, I like this weapon. I love this weapon. It's pretty boss. I like this weapon because of the modular design. It's very reliable and modular. A lot of things can be done with this weapon. You can do a lot of stuff with it. It's like the AR-15, but prettier, in my opinion. It's freaking sweet. It's a very good weapon. I've had no malfunctions with it. It's very reliable. I've shot steel ammo in it. I've shot normal brass ammo with it. I've shot every ammo under the sun with this weapon. Freaking tracer rounds, everything with this weapon. I've actually trained with this weapon on episode 1 of Steadfast Courage, where assault the enemy position with this weapon, training with it. It shined like a goddamn sun. It's freaking awesome. It shines. It had no problems, no malfunction. And again, this is the reason why I have it as my title card for Steadfast Courage, and I will continue keeping it as my title card for Steadfast Courage. And I'll probably never change it because this weapon is that good. I had no problems with it. It felt just like an AR-15. As you can see, the same design as the AR-15. Selector switches right here. The freaking pistol goes right here. Magazine releases right here. The only thing really different about it is the charging handle. Charging handle's right here. If you're one of those guys that can't get used to new weapons instantly, you're not gonna like it. Or you're one of those AR-15 snobs, you're not gonna like it. But I, for one, took to this weapon like a duck in water. If you want to check out that video where I did assaulting a squad live fire, but with 2 guys only, me and Gomez. You want to check that video out? It's episode 1. Just go all the way down to episode 1 and you'll see it. When you're training with it in this type of environment, you're going to get in a prone position because bullets can still kill you even though you're wearing body armor. So you're gonna get down in the prone position and you're gonna stay there for, I don't know, for a certain amount of time until you're ready to fight back. And this thing has taken sand. I've dropped it in the sand. I've dropped it in general. It's very reliable, I'm telling you. If you think sand is not a big deal, you don't know anything. If you think being in this environment is not a big deal, you do not know weapons. If you've done any training with weapons in an actual live environment with sand and dust, you would know that this is a big deal when you're in the crap, suppressing fire, and just a little bit of dust can do a lot of damage to a weapon that's not built to withstand this type of environment. It's a very big deal. It rivals the M4. In my opinion, M4 is very reliable. I've never had any problems with the M4. The AR-15 as well. Never had any problems with the AR-15. Bushmaster ACR. Never had any problems with this. It's just a very reliable weapon in my opinion. Because I know what it takes. I rather love this weapon. I love it a lot. Like I went over in my other video, the Bushmaster ACR. A little history of what of this thing. They built 7.62 by 39 variants, 7.62 by 51 variants, and 300 blackout variants. They made those variants. I wish they would turn on the factory, turn on the machine, and create these variants again for me, for Specialist Lee to enjoy. And if anyone from Bushmaster is watching this video, hear me out. Come on, hear me out. You guys need to turn on the machine again. You guys need to do this. Specialist needs a 7.62 by 39 variant. Specialist needs a 7.62 by 51 variant. Specialist Lee needs all that because he loves this variant and he wishes there was more variants out there like this, not expensive as a Scar 16 or 17. They need to do this. I need it. It's a real shame that they turn out the machine and they never turned on machine. They just left it off and said, piss on it. We're not gonna make Specialist Lee happy with different variants. All right, fine. All right, but if you do, I'll test it out for you. I will test these weapons out for you, and the day will be glorious. It will be so glorious. But what I think about this weapon, a main battle rifle. I would recommend this weapon to anybody. If you're AR aficionado, you can take to this weapon like a duck in water. Not a big deal, just to charge your handle differently. Not a problem. You just got to do a little adjustment about that. But other than that, it's freaking awesome. I love it. I suggest anyone who loves weapons to buy one of these. And I got some footage from the old days when I looked like a bag of dicks. So I'm cueing the video where I look like a bag of dicks from the old days. You'll enjoy it. Also, 5.56 isn't very good in my opinion when it comes to long distance shooting. I took this thing out to 540 meters and it didn't do a very good job.
Missed it to the right. Missed it.
Where was that?
Shot behind it. You shot below. To the left. By a lot. Left again.
It was a windy day. It was really difficult to use Kentucky windage. You can't use Kentucky windage if the wind is blowing everywhere, all over the daggone place. Damn near impossible. If you're gonna shoot in the wind like I was trying to shoot in the wind, go with a higher caliber rifle. I don't know, like a 7.62 by 51 or a 6.5 Creedmoor, something like that. Bigger caliber is better in an inclement environment, and 5.56 doesn't have the balls to do it. I mean, it's a good round. I'm not gonna lie about 5.56. It's a very good round, but for windage, constantly blowing back and forth, no. But highly recommend it weapon. for any weapon aficionado to get their hands on. And look forward to the Razor AMG review, and possibly versus EOTech. Maybe if I feel like it. Also the KM2-0 review. This here Surefire flashlight. Check that out in the future. I'm working on it. I took a little hiatus recently because of the holidays, so I'm getting back into it. Anyways, that's it from Most Preciously. Remember to check out my video, check out the other videos. Remember to check out Speciously, the channel. The link is in the description below. And check out Steadfast Courage and subscribe to Steadfast Courage. Subscribe to Steadfast Courage. I mean, you got nothing to lose, alright? Nothing to lose. This guy is trying his best, and he will continue to deliver the best as possible. Anyways, that's it from Most Preciously. Remember, the peace through fire is priority. Speciously out.